Hi guys, this pick a crystal is going to be about the full moon in Aries. I think this full moon is going to be important. I think it's connected to the new moon in Libra that happened earlier this month. Since it was a solar eclipse, it made it that much more powerful. So I just feel like since they're both on the same axis with Libra and Aries, and the south node being in Libra and the north node being in Aries, there's something to this that's going on. So yeah, let's get to it. If this crystal resonates in some kind of way, somehow, then pile 1 is going to be for you. And if this crystal resonates in some kind of way, somehow, then pile 2 is going to be for you guys, okay? All right, I'm going to move ahead with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so I'm going to begin channeling and pulling cards. I was channeling briefly for you guys to see, like what will be illuminated for you guys. What can you guys expect? And I'm getting something about like a back and forth energy between about somebody who leaves your life, but then they come back. And then I'm seeing you guys hug this person and then learn about this person. Something is being shown to you about this type of dynamic. And I'm picking up on a masculine energy. So take it how it resonates. Maybe it's somebody in your life that comes and goes. Sorry, I'm just channeling right now. So what will be illuminated for you guys? I'm getting something about the Chariot with your emotions. I'm getting how you express your emotions is being reflected back to you through partners. I'm also getting something about you wearing, I want to say, wait, I'm saying that wrong. Why can't I pronounce this correctly right now? But clothes that may be a bit revealing. And I feel like I'm seeing them pull it down. I'm picking up on Leo energy. There's something very visible about your appearance and being seen. What will be illuminated? 2 of Wands. Somehow this connects, like based off of how you guys express your heart and how you feel. This ultimately has people coming back again is what I get. Like I'm getting this like leaving and then coming back. Leaving, then coming back. The Hangman. So I'm getting a within energy. The Cave. Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. Bottom of the deck. What is this? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like what I'm picking up on is there's these 2 like opposite energies. So I'm getting that these people that you attract into your life, these romantic partners, they may have these moments where they don't know what to do, like in the relationship, in the connection. So it's almost as if they're at a standstill with you. And when you pick up on this energy, or when you connect with this energy or feel this frustration, you guys may either end things or they may walk away. And then it's almost as if like when that happens, I'm picking up on then all of a sudden your energy changes to the Empress. So again, it's almost as if like I'm picking up on two things. I feel like these two energies is like your energy you're giving off, which are opposites. It's like you are open and sweet about how it is you feel. I feel like after they've left, but almost like in the beginning, if they show any type of, I don't want to say hesitation or confusion, but it's almost as if like it ends up causing that type of energy by them not really saying much or doing much. They're really kind of like in the cave in their mind thinking. It makes you believe like they should be doing something if they do care. They should be, happy or I don't know, but something. It's almost as if like this standstill energy is because it's like almost caused because you're not expressing your feelings. And then also what I'm picking up on is because there's these two polar opposite energies, it causes these men to then put in work. And I think that's actually what causes these endings is like you were expecting some type of work or just something. But then since it's like you come back, the opposite, it makes them want to put in some type of energy, be stimulated, do something. So remember how I said there may be like you end up doing something, like figuring something out about them. Maybe it has, this is definitely what I was seeing. It was like a notebook where when they come back, it's like you're then figuring something out about them. It's like they end up doing the same thing about you guys, but from a distance. I'm not seeing them. It's like before they come back, they need to like try to figure you out because it's like they were already trying to figure something out about you to begin with because of the way you chose to express your emotions. It's almost as if like you chose to express your feelings, not truly. It's almost as if you were covering your heart or not really going about it the way you really felt because you were, quote unquote, in the cave. You were really thinking about it too much is what I'm getting. So then it's like you thought about it maybe too much to the point where it's like you weren't expressing yourself freely. And it kind of like created this... I want to say disharmony in the frequency of what was already there. Like there was maybe this connection with these people, but then all of a sudden there's this disruption because you're overthinking it. You may be thinking about what are they thinking, and it kind of causes like the wheel to stop because it's not going smoothly because you're, in a sense, you're not being authentic. And then all of a sudden, when time stops in these relationships and connections, you then decide to be authentic. But I think if you had just had your heart open to begin with, this Wheel of Fortune, it would have like kept going. And I think what I'm also picking up on, because Pisces energy is coming through, these guys are picking up on it too, which is why they're doing any kind of work. They're picking up on something intuitively. So somehow this is going to be illuminated for you during full moon in Aries. And I believe it because it's in 24 degrees, which is a Pisces degree. So I think... you guys are like, I really believe the invisible is going to become visible some way, somehow. All right, resources. Do you guys see the synchronicities? Look, why is Two of Wands here? Because the second house in reverse. I don't think you guys choose to express yourself authentically. I think of the second house being in Taurus, which is the throat chakra. So whatever it is that's true to your heart and whatever it is you value, I don't think you're actually expressing that. I think you're keeping it to yourself. Because I'm almost looking at the imagery here and I'm thinking you're thinking about like your opponent, the person that you're in contact with. And it's almost as if like, show me your cards first. What can pile one expect? Jupiter, abundance. Okay, yeah. I think this is how you guys, I think a few different things. This is how you guys may be feeling internally. But again, the hangman is not really expressing this. This is internal. So this is talking about going within and thinking some more. Jupiter is the original ruler of Pisces. So I do think this is more of you guys trying to get in touch with what it is that the other person is thinking. Or this could just be you guys keeping your abundance to yourself until, you know, maybe, I don't know what it is you're waiting for. Maybe you're not hearing or getting what it is you wanted first, or what it is you value, and you're kind of holding back. You're kind of holding back your abundance. That could be this. But when I think of Jupiter straight up, I think of wisdom. You guys may think it's you guys may go within about what it is you guys value, and you may choose to not express that. But you know what I'm also seeing here? I'm seeing somebody's hand. I feel like this is supposed to be the other person's hand trying to go into your mind to see the things you value, to see what's going on in your mind, which makes me think these people are picking up on I want to say like this Neptune energy or Jupiter. They're picking up on that. They're picking up on, like, I want to say your silence or the fact that you're just not expressing anything. You're quiet. Because when I think of Pisces energy, it's there 1 minute and then it's gone the next. So I almost feel like these people who enter your life, it's almost as if they're trying to look for where your feelings went, like whatever it was about you that attracted them to begin with. Because I see their hand trying to go in, and when their hand goes in, all of a sudden their hand comes out with a band-aid. So it's like they get hurt trying to figure it out. So and oh, look, the arrow is through the hand. So well, it's through the apple. And I'm also thinking of wisdom with this. So it's either how they choose to go about, like, picking your mind, trying to figure out how you feel, that doesn't vibe with you, or you're just really not expressing things. Vesta, Hearth. So what it is you're passionate about. Let me see, this inner flame. What will be illuminated for you guys? I feel like what I'm getting, I see you guys trying to free yourselves by figuring out endings. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, I see you guys like putting in the work and energy and time and research to like going back to figuring out why things ended the way they did. This is why Jupiter is here, wisdom. And when I think of Vesta, this is the temple. So I think of the libraries as well. So this is why you guys are coming back as the Empress. It's almost as if like you guys end up seeing something twice. Wait, I feel like I said that weird. But anyway, Aquarius, yes. You guys end up like, I want to say figuring something out through like Uranus energy. Either through like downloads from spirit, your intuition. Bottom of the deck, Gemini in reverse. I'm seeing this tree, and I feel like it's symbolic of you guys, because you guys are supposed to be the Empress, and I'm seeing trees, and I'm seeing the shape of a heart, and then there's the heart, but except you're holding like kind of like this candy, like the heart-shaped candy, and it's like you're giving it to the person. So like these people that you attract into your life, it's like once, I want to say you push them away, and then you realize, you know, whatever it was that made you push them away, or whether, you know, they ended up leaving. I'll channel it again. But it's like you realize something that makes you want to then express how it is you actually feel. Because I feel like you're seeing something when you look back where it's like you weren't expressing truth. You weren't expressing how you were really feeling. And it's almost as if these people pick up on this, and it causes some type of like inner turmoil for them, and that's what makes them leave. So I see you giving them, you know, this heart-shaped box, and you're kind of like doing this. You're like, do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? And then, you know, they take it. And then I see like, I feel like all your spirit guides behind you, like applauding you. So I really do feel like you get these downloads from spirit to like make right with the people that you have been with. To me, it really, I think what I'm picking up on is karmic relationships. There's something here that's going to be illuminated for you. It's like these karmic relationships are teaching you about yourself. But, you know, with Gemini here in reverse, I'm getting that you're definitely like, you're catching these people's attention again when you do these things, because they're seeing you. I'm definitely seeing like these pentacles as like you being light when you offer like this, you know, whatever it is, some type of offering. But there's really no communication. It's more just like you are, in a sense, this can be seen as your energy as well, because it's like you are doing something. You are planting some type of seed, I feel like, and I don't feel like it ends up going the way you want it to, but I'm going to channel it again. But I'm definitely picking up on that the reason that this happens, like in your relationship and connections, because now I'm thinking about it some more with Pisces energy, it's talking about the past. So I think there's something karmically going on that makes you guys go within. And it may be something you're not consciously aware of, but it's almost as if like your soul has memories and wisdom about these like maybe past relationships from past lives. But it's almost as if like your mind isn't able to separate past lives and current life, because it doesn't necessarily mean you're repeating the same things, but it's almost as if like your mind can't tell the difference. I feel like it's almost as if it recognizes people from the past and thinks that the same thing is going to happen again. So I do think that's definitely related to past life trauma, which a lot of people experience, but they just don't realize that this is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, wait. Now I feel like more messages. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and then this being Vesta, I feel like you guys are very passionate about like redoing karmic lessons that you feel like you didn't either complete or do right in past lives. So like I feel like you're connecting with people you may have hurt in past lives, and this is why you are being like I want to say awarded from your spirit guides, where they're like happy that you're doing this. But at the same time, it's almost as if like these people that you're connected with, they almost remember you too, because it's not like they're coming back. I feel like there's this inner flame within you guys that wants to make things right from past lives. So I'm also picking up on this energy that you guys may be more quiet around these people, which also pushes them away. I am getting silence with the Hangman. I'm getting that you guys listen to the things they're saying, which is also why you guys are Seven of Pentacles. But the thing is too, and Gemini's in reverse because you're not speaking. But I almost feel like this is what I'm getting from them as well. It's almost as if like you guys are choosing I don't want to say people that you don't value, but it's more, you know, since the Hangman's coming here, I almost wonder if you guys are unconsciously choosing to express yourself in a way that you don't value. So this way, it intentionally pushes these people away. Because you're making a conscious decision. You're making a choice. I just don't know if you're consciously aware of it. Five of Wands. Conflict. Nine of Swords in reverse. What can pile one expect during full moon in Aries? Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups straight up. Nine of Coins. So remember how I said that person's hand tries to go in to see how you feel, and then it gets like hurt? Look, I don't know if you see it. Anyway, but it's almost as if like they got to see something, and it's like by there being some type of conflict, it's like now they've gained wisdom about you guys. It's like now they intuitively know something about you guys, is how they feel. And now it makes them not feel so, I want to say, passionate about this, you know, relationship connection. And this is where that flame kind of dies out, is what I want to say, because it feels like to them they have the information and like that's all they need now. So I do see with this Knight of Cups that, you know, that this is like a sweet energy or a sweet intuitive psychic connection. When you do these things, when you know, reach out or you make these offerings, something like there's, or I want to say when you're open. And I think it does show like this, with 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck, it definitely shows this abundant energy. But at the same time, I don't really see it going anywhere because like I said, to begin with, I think these are just, this is how you know it's karmic connections and you're just trying to make it right in this life. And I think you'll know it if you feel yourself protecting yourself in a sense. I keep getting like, your guard being up. It's almost as if like your guard won't be up with the people that aren't karmic. And I know that can sound so, I don't know, like not accurate, you know, like almost like if you know, if you know that they're safe or good people, you're gonna know this and you'll just be open, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. Yeah, sure. I guess we can say the same thing. But this is just what I'm picking up on, that it's almost as if like you do choose people that you do have your guard up with. You are more like in your mind about them, and you're not really like expressing your true authentic self. And it's almost as if these people are picking up on it, and it causes this it causes an issue when they try to figure out what's going on, I want to say. Let me see if I have anything more. I feel like ultimately it's definitely something Saturnian because I think of Saturn and Taurus here. But it's almost as if like, you know, I'm not getting any. I'm not getting the Lovers. I'm not getting 2 of Cups. And when I look at this, like up close, you see how like she's on his head, or like this bird is looking at her. And then I feel like he's looking at something from a distance, but these 2 bees, they're not talking. There's nothing. I just think of it as maybe inner thoughts or the Lovers in reverse, like a breakup. So I do think that you do stay on these people's minds or vice versa, but I think that's what's going to be illuminated for you guys about relationships and like how you do relationships, and you know, why your relationships have been the way they are, and why you attract the people you do. It's almost as if like your soul is trying to learn something, but also mainly it looks like it's trying to heal past life relationships, things that you never got to healing. So yeah. All right, that's what I got. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, so I briefly channeled what you guys can expect for this full moon. What I got was something about you guys having to do work in order to get someone to speak in your life. It's like in order to get someone to speak in your life, roles have to be switched. I feel like you're getting tips from your spirit guides that this energy you have about yourself may come off too angry or forceful, and it needs to end. I'm picking up on Mercury in Cancer will help you guys with this person, because I'm getting 3 of Cups energy. And this is what I'm picking up on that you guys are wanting with this person. I'm then seeing you get your 9 of Pentacles. So something like this is being illuminated for you during the full moon in Aries. So, damn it. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. Full moon in Aries. Nope, let's pause it. Okay, guys, let's try this again. Sorry. All right. What can pile 2 expect to be illuminated during the full moon in Aries? Actually, I just want to pull cards first, and then I'm going to channel. King of Cups. Full moon in Aries. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. Justice. One more. Ace of Rods in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Strength. All right, so let me channel this. Okay, so you know what I'm picking up on? There's something I feel like intuitively you guys are picking up on. I feel like roles are switched for you guys, with either, whether this is a relationship or a connection. I'm picking up more on a connection, if I'm being honest with you. There's something about roles being switched, so take this however it resonates. But I'm picking up on a King of Cups needing to act like a Queen of Swords, okay? And the reason for this is, oh, I said that wrong. I mean, I'm picking up on a King of Cups, like wanting to get this Queen of Swords to speak. And the thing is, when Queen of Swords is straight up, this is somebody who's willing to have conversations, to communicate and speak. But the thing is, you have to come towards her, and you basically better have your shit together. Otherwise, you can expect, I don't know, I feel like some shit to go down. It's just, it's a smart intellectual energy. So it's almost as if, like, if you come my way, there better not be any bullshit, because I will call you out on it. That's the best way I want to put this. Now, with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, this is telling me, this is connected to the King of Cups, that this is like that aggression that maybe like your thing that maybe you guys are not aware of. You guys are supposed to balance this energy out. This is why justice is coming through in regards to your words. This is where the sword is coming through with the air energy, intellect. I'm getting that you guys, it's not even like coming off so strong. It's almost as if like you guys may be using like your intuition in a forceful way. Like you may understand something intuitively about somebody that you are connected with. And that's what I get with the Strength card as well. It's like I picture the sun, I picture Leo energy. You guys are visibly seeing something, and you're confident and sure about a situation that either is of commitment value, or I don't know, maybe this is just somebody you guys are dating. But I'm getting this message like that you guys are almost getting these grounded messages from your spirit guides to stop pushing, to stop forcing. It's almost as if you're forcing something to happen based off of these intuitive hits you guys get. And you are, I want to say in a sense, like trying to control a situation or somebody based off of things you feel or know. Things you feel you know is how I want to put it. And because you guys do this, it comes off manipulative is what I'm getting, and aggressive. What can pile 2 expect to be illuminated during full moon in Aries? I'm getting this energy of having to pull teeth, and I'm picking up, it's so funny because look, do you see it? Like this woman is holding this lion, and here's this mouth with teeth. I'm getting this energy with this card that there's something happening Like this card represents both energies. Like you guys are confident about the things you feel about this person. And this is like why you're getting them, or you're trying to get them to speak. And then it's almost as if like they're confident about what you guys are doing in order to get them to speak. I see you dissecting every single tooth of theirs in their mouth, including their cavities is what I'm picking up on. Neptune vision. I love the synchronicities. I love it so much when they're so clear and obvious. Why is Queen of Swords here? Ceres, nurture. Oh my gosh, this is why I was picking up on Three of Cups energy. Mercury in Cancer. So nurture. It's like you're not getting, I feel like soft energy, and it's what you guys expect. It's almost as if you feel that this person can communicate to you guys in a very nurturing way, or you guys are trying to see if this person can communicate in a nurturing way because you guys are confident that they can. Juno, partnership. So I feel like this is what you guys are looking for. This is what you guys are trying to make happen. You're trying to connect with this soulmate energy, but you're not having much luck, I feel like, with it. Midhaven. So this in astrology talks about what gets you closer to heaven, what makes you feel good, and also what are you seen for. So we have justice. So this is Libra energy. This talks about the scales of balance. What is fair? What should be done? So what may be illuminated for you guys is that there isn't justice in a situation, but you guys are trying to get the... I feel like you guys believe either you guys are capable of this justice energy, like making it visible, because it definitely comes down to vision, being able to see something. You no longer want to just feel it, you want to see it. You want to make the invisible visible. That's what I'm picking up on. So I feel like it's either you guys or this other person, where you guys are trying to see this because you're not, it's not public or it's not apparent. Uranus, change in reverse. So change is in reverse. So Uranus is our genius. It's our, it's like a higher octave of Mercury. So it's our intelligence, but at a higher level. It's also something suddenly happening, either bad or good. Okay. So these things can feel like tower-like moments if they're not good. And then if they are good, then obviously it's a happy surprise, right? So this is in reverse, which means either it's like spirit can't reach you. Remember how I was saying it's like your spirit guides are like tapping you guys. They're trying to like push you to basically end what I was picking up on was a bad habit of yours. And when I see this Ace of Rods, when it's straight up, I think of passion. I think of acting on passion from spirit. Like spirit is pushing you to go in a certain direction. So it's usually, you know, we can look at this as something sexual, or we can look at this as feeling passionate about a project and like wanting to work on it. But it's in reverse. So it tells me that you guys may feel passionately, and it's like the way it's being manifested isn't healthy, isn't grounding. And Uranus, I look at as also being downloads from spirit. Like I think of the star card in tarot. The stars are giving, you know, the woman that has the, what is it, the vase or something like that. They're giving her messages from the cosmos. So it's almost as if like your spirit guides are trying to help you, but it's like you can't hear them. Jupiter, abundance. So Jupiter, yes, it's abundance, it's wisdom, it's also intuition. So I do see something being intuitively connected with something, but I'm getting that it could be more about how you either go about something or either how you don't go about something. Okay, so let's channel. Okay, so you know what I'm seeing, and I'm telling you, this goes back to, roles being reversed, okay? So it's like, if you're a woman, then you would need to, in this connection, act like a man. You would need to act, you would need to be assertive. You would need to, oh my God, what is the line? You would need to be the hunter. And if you're the man, it's like you would need to act like the woman, is what I'm getting. So you would need to like attend to her needs. You would need to speak softly, something like this. So I feel like, for example, if you're a woman that needs to act like a man, it's like you would need to speak in a very intellectual, smart, but nurturing kind of way. You wouldn't be able to force things based off of your intuition, because that's how it's coming through, is forceful, like almost like an intrusion. And it's like Spirit is saying, like, what will be illuminated during full moon in Aries is to be more, I almost want to say be more Libra. Dip into that Libra 7th house energy, fair, harmonious, and balanced, instead of being maybe too forceful, too pushy, too selfish, trying to do things the way that you want to do, because I feel like it's not working out. And I also feel like, you know what I'm thinking of right now? What's that line that insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting a change? I know I'm definitely botching it, but that's also what I'm picking up on here. It's basically like you guys are intuitively in touch with seeing that something with another person is not changing. What can pile 2 expect to be illuminated during full moon in Aries? The moon. Well, so when the moon is straight up, it's such a pretty card. Aww. So when the moon is straight up, I think of this as illusions. Why? Because when you look up at the moon, it's not the moon. You're not seeing it. You're really not seeing the moon. It's a reflection of the sun's light. But when it's in reverse, I feel like it's different. You're getting the truth. There's something to this. At least this is how I channel it. So I think something may seem, well, it's just interesting because when King of Cups is straight up and Vision is straight up, I'm thinking you're seeing something right. Or I should really say, because what I'm picking up on is you're feeling something. You're feeling something that's right, but I think what you're, what I just said. What did I just say? What I'm trying to say is, what you guys are seeing is an illusion. And I think you guys are in touch with this, or you guys are not in touch with the fact that it's an illusion, but you're more intellectual and trying to basically get the proof, get the evidence that you guys are looking for to see if this person, you know, I don't know, either can be your Juno, is nurturing, can get you closer to heaven, can there be this, breakthrough, I want to say. but it's almost as if, where did I say this line? I definitely said this line in a reading recently. It's in plain sight. And that's like the part you're not getting. Instead, it's like you're trying to dissect and dig for more, but that is kind of like you're ignoring your own genius. Like you already know what it is. What can you expect to be illuminated during full moon? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune talks about, I almost want to say like, it's exactly how it sounds, but to me, it's more like, I think of the vertex in astrology. There's something faded that is like beginning. So I think of a clock. I think of literally that old and antiquated type of clock that would be like in the village of a town. And it's like beginning, you know, and something is happening. So, I feel like this is you guys doing all the work though, like trying to figure something out. I know you guys probably aren't going to see it, but do you see that person? Like here's their head, this is their shoulders. And you know what? I think I forgot to mention it in the vision, the Three of Cups. Like I feel like I'm seeing, are you guys able to see what I saw? Anyway, yeah, so I feel like this is you guys beginning to pick up on this Mercury and Cancer energy, that if you speak in a soft way, a nurturing way, oh my God, you guys aren't speaking in a nurturing way. Got it. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh my God, Knight of Cups in reverse again. So I think what's happening here is, too, you guys are not speaking in a nurturing way. I feel like you guys are just expecting this. Two of Swords. This definitely goes back to, I feel like, almost like not trusting your own intuition. And this is why you're diving so deeply into it. You don't know what to make of it. Six of Swords. Oh my gosh, Mercury and Aquarius. This is bringing literally the invisible to visible. Okay. Oh, and Uranus, Aquarius energy. Okay. Judgment, a change. Okay, so let's channel it. Oh my God, you know what I'm seeing? Okay, so listen. So I'm seeing your eye, right? And then here's your pupil. And I'm getting the 8th house. So the 8th house in astrology, these are the things that you feel are going on behind your back, but you cannot see. You know, and then there's a lot of other things. But that's how I was channeling it specifically for this reading, okay? So I'm seeing your eye, and I'm seeing the 8th house. And then all of a sudden, it starts doing this to the rest of your eye. And it's basically changing. It's almost like, I don't want to say cleaning your eye, but the 8th house, your 8th house is able to help make you see clearly. I'm getting that you are able to connect with your higher self around the full moon in Aries. And so you'll be able to see. This is why vision is coming through. And then when it's clearing or cleaning, let's say your eye, it stops at the 4th house, right? And I'm feeling this energy of you being able to get into somebody's like emotional realm, like their internal realm, but privacy, it feels like. But it's very like 8th house, Scorpio. Like you guys are watching them like go into, this is so hard to explain, but in astrology, there's a natal chart, right? And, or just the zodiacal wheel, okay? Think about the 4th house. It just looks like a pizza pie with slices. So this person like enters like the 4th slice and they're going down, and it's almost like, what is that story? Hades? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Where he takes that woman and she goes under because she's going down this ladder, and her back is facing you guys. Her back is, because remember, roles are switched in this connection. So her back is facing you guys, and you guys are there, right? But it's not done. So as she's coming down the ladder and she's, you know, quote unquote home, which is basically, it's symbolic for her. Like, it's like we're seeing how she really feels. And I see she's wearing some type of dress, and like her back is exposed, right? So it's like we're able to, I feel like on a spiritual level, like connect with her Kundalini. We're able to see who she really is. But as she's about to turn around, it's like you guys grab her shoulder, and then like as she turns around, there is this, it's not a mask, but then it's like it turns into you guys. So it's almost as if this person, like what will be illuminated for you guys is that this person is another version of you. Isn't that wild? Like, I don't know. So like, I'm looking at it now. I see it in the cards. I didn't even look before. So here she is. She's climbing down the ladder. I know you guys aren't going to see it the way I am, but you guys, wait a minute. You guys are the moon. I think this is symbolic of your vision. Like you guys are able to see through this person. And this person, okay, now this is making more sense. Two of Swords straight up. I'm so excited right now. So Two of Swords straight up is talking about, at least in my opinion, it's how I channel it, is it's somebody really not knowing like how to get of it, not knowing something 100%. They may be feeling something behind them. They may be feeling something intuitively, but they're kind of allowing things outside of them to guide them. They're allowing source, spirit, the universe to guide their way instead of making the decision themselves. So it's almost as if like this person, hold on one second, one story at a time. So anyway, I'm sorry, follow me here. You guys are seeing this person, but they are not aware of it. They feel and believe you may either understand them or be interested in them. There's something there, but they're unsure. This is why she has the blindfold on. Then next scene, fast forward, Six of Swords. I said this is making the invisible visible. Look what I said. I said her back was showing, and now I know there's a second person there, but this is a strong message that it's like this is supposed, like this person is a reflection of you guys. Yes, you're going to be seeing something about this person. You're going to be realizing something that I think no change or like no change will not change anything. So therefore it's like, I want to say this, and it's like you guys have to do something based off of how it is you guys feel, because again, this is also symbolic for you guys. I hope that made sense. I hope I articulated that right. And this is why Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. This is Judgment Day. Oh my God, there she is again. Look, she's stretching, but she was climbing down. And there we have it again. There's 3 people. I'm getting 3 people. There's definitely a change in communication, which then brings out what it is you guys are seeking. Hold on one second. I also want to say before I forget, this is why Justice is here along with Midhaven, because you guys are the same. You guys are equal, but it's not visible. It's so funny. The more I keep like looking at the cards, the more I keep seeing the messages. So again, Two of Swords, you guys are not seeing that you guys are the same. This is definitely supposed to be you guys with the vision. This was the ladder, like, and this person's coming down. And then also, I didn't even tell you guys, look, wait, are you guys seeing this? I think did I use this card last time? Are you seeing this person? Oh, I did use this person, but I feel like, do you guys see the difference now? There's something different. Oh, you guys are gonna think I'm fucking crazy. All right, never mind. Okay, look, the Devil in reverse. So let go of your fears. So you see again, one person, another person. So there's an attachment to fears that you guys have that will be changing. I think this is what you guys are letting go. This is what's transforming during the full moon in Aries. So this is also what I think of, because it's in 24 degrees. I think of Pisces energy, and I am picking up on Pisces energy. I'm picking up on that it's like your vision, like you guys will be able to like something will literally be illuminated physically for you guys through your body, Aries, the body, and it's your eyes. You guys will be able to see through your eyes something about another person, and it's going to change something. So I keep trying to channel to see if there's anything else that's going to be illuminated for you guys, but I literally keep getting the same messages over and over. They keep repeating itself. So then I just kept looking at the cards, and I'm like, what I'm getting is just that you guys are going to see this. But with the Knight of Cups coming through twice in reverse, and the fact that Midhaven came through in reverse, and Ace of Rods, and I'm picking up on 8th house energy. Like I'm getting something where it's like the only reason something is actually being illuminated, illuminated, because with 6 of Swords, it's not just you're seeing something, like something is actually happening, right? And this is where I'm getting kind of like caught up, because I'm like, I'm not really seeing anything per se happen. It's more about like what will become visible. But something is becoming visible for you guys during full moon in Aries. But it's based off something you guys see that is actually happening, like in reality, because this is 6 of Swords. Like something is changing with that Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, due to the confidence you guys have and the wisdom with Jupiter. But it's all because something like tangible happened, but I'm not seeing the tangible part, so I'm not really too sure about that, because again, Uranus is showing that nothing is changing. You guys are doing the same thing, but it's like you're witnessing something to make you realize this. Because when I look at the other cards, I'm getting Virgo in reverse. This is Mercury. So again, there's no like actual work, I feel like, on your end. I'm not getting that, but yet there is a change. Oh, we already went over that. The Devil in reverse, letting go. And 9 of Swords in reverse. This is no more nightmares in the middle of the night. It's like no more mental conflict. So yeah, I don't know, but I do know that's all the messages that I keep getting. So it's the same ones. So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Okay, bye guys.